What's going down, y'all? It's your boy, EJ Nduka. And today, as usual, we're getting that work in. We're getting that back work in, that shoulder work, some arms. But we're also gonna do a Q&A. We did a Q&A a couple months ago, and you guys really enjoyed it. So we're gonna go again today. I put the post up. We got a few questions in, so we're gonna take the top 4 or 5, and we're gonna answer it for you, and we're gonna have a good, awesome vlog. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, do what you gotta do, because I'm just a chill guy, you know, trying to make a chill video. So support your boy. Let's go. First question that I got is, as one of the most explosive athletes in wrestling, what are key exercises or training methods you do to maintain your peak power and endurance in the ring? That's a great question. What are some of the key training methods? Well, my training methods they're complex, but they're simple at the same time. I focus on full range, full ROM, time under tension, and controlling the weight, which is synonymous with time under tension. Something that I've been doing is my rep schemes. I've been really slowing down on the eccentric movement. So the movement that is opposite of what everybody thinks what makes you strong. So for example, if we use legs, when I have my top set, my working set, I'll typically, move about 315, and I'm going for slow seconds on the way down. So it looks like this. Holding it, sit in the pocket, and then I explode through. And that's one. And if I'm using that rep scheme, I'll typically do about 6 to 8 reps, because 6 to 8 reps of time under tension with 315 is no joke. That's how I keep my explosion. That also strengthens my ligaments, my joints, and it just keeps me strong. It really wakes up your nervous system, and it primes your body like no other. So that's a good question, actually. Next question, EJ, your wrestling persona, the judge, it exudes authority and strength. How do you mentally prepare to embody that dominance during your matches? Before all my matches, I pray. I pray to the Lord Almighty, the majestic and the mighty Jesus. I pray for strength. I pray for clearance. I pray for mental clarity and just, safety for my opponent and I. The dominance comes from my confidence. I also like to call it Godfidence, because I know that God has his hand on me, on my opponent. It just naturally exudes. I don't think I do anything specifically to show my confidence. My dominance, however, it comes from the hard work that I put in. It comes from just my background, playing football, being a championship level football player, championship level bodybuilder. I've been around champions, I've been around winners. So naturally, when you're around winners, winners win. So I think that has really started to come through my character. I've been a lot more comfortable in the ring, especially working with my dog, Lee Johnson. Shout out to Lee. Lee's a savant. He's a mastermind. He's one of the greatest in the business. So, when him and I come together, we make magics, we make fire, and we just heating up. So, yeah, definitely from God. There we go. That's that time on attention for your ab, boy. Next question. Here, a good one. Dog, a lot of people admire your physique. What's your go-to strategy for balancing muscle gain, agility, and recovery while maintaining such an intense schedule? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. This year, well, the last 2-3 years have really been a juggle to find that balance, to balance muscle gain, my agility, and recovery. So I do splits. My workouts consist of splits. So I'll have days where I'm going super heavy. Then I have days that I specifically work on recovery, agility, and then I have days that I'll go through my auxiliary, like what I think I need to work on, what are some things that might be lacking, some things I think I need to improve. So with my intense schedule, it's difficult to do that because, sometimes we'll get booked and we don't even know, maybe 24 hours ahead, maybe 48 hours. So you got to adjust your schedule. And then sometimes when we do the West Coast loop, and when I say West Coast loop, I mean I live in the East Coast for now. And if we have a couple shows in California, that time difference kind of throws you off. So my key is as soon as I land, I'm going straight to the gym. I find a local gym. I go there and I get my workout in. If it's the day before a match, I typically don't go too heavy. It's gonna be a lot of more recovery, agility, and mobility. And then the night after my match, I go ham. I go crazy because the adrenaline is still pumping. I still got that fire in me. So I'll get like a midnight workout at the hotel. I'll go pretty heavy. So that's how I kind of maintain the balance. Again, with splits, my timing, and just being locked in. It's mental, it's a mental game. All right, we just got another one in as a time of, well, actually we get a lot of questions in. The next one I got is wide grip pull-ups for back gains. I'm not sure if he's asking me if wide grip pull-ups or is he telling me. If you're asking me, yes. Wide grip pull-ups are great for back gains. When you do the pull-ups, you want to make sure that you're using your elbows, your biceps, your hands are facing you, and you're focused on pulling with your lats. A lot of people, they kind of swing. You want to isolate your upper body, prevent your legs from swinging, and you want to squeeze. Pretend like you're bending the bar and you want to squeeze up. So yes, wide grip pull-ups are amazing. All right, got another question in. This one's a good one too. It says, civil regime represents blooming through the chaos, individuality. How do you incorporate these values into your wrestling, your training, your career, and your personal life? It's a phenomenal question. My whole life, my whole career, from day one, has been blooming through the chaos. I've been with Civil Regime for a while. I've been messing with the brothers. Shout out to Civil Regime brothers. Shout out to Dustin, Mike, Omar, all y'all, Isaac. Appreciate y'all. Hey, we cooking. But since I was a kid, even as early as my late high school, I heard this in a sermon. A seed, when you look at a seed, you either can bury the seed or you can bury the seed. But two things happen. When things are put in the ground, it's either there to die or it's there to grow. And with me, your boy's been blooming through the chaos because that seed that I had, that seed of faith, hard work, perseverance, determination, I put that in the ground. I sowed many, many, many seeds. And now what you see is me, my family, my friends, everyone around me, we're reaping a harvest because that seed, it didn't die. It was buried, but it grew. All right, y'all. So we've dropped some nuggets. We've done the Q&A. You went through the workout with your boy. I appreciate y'all, for real. Hey, listen, I need all y'all to subscribe right now. Show your boy some love. My boy Manny and I, we out here cooking. We're chefing. We on fire, okay? And we gonna keep dropping these fire clips. Y'all need to subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube. Any platform available, we there. And we making some fire content. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and we're gonna come back with more heat. Out. Stay blessed.